Welcome to Title Talk with your host, Drew Wishover, entrepreneur, a published author, and owner of Inspired Title Group, along with his co-host and CEO, Amy Maley. Each week, they offer you some laughs, industry terminology, tips and strategies, along with the occasional real estate professional to help educate you as it pertains to buying, selling, or just plain old homeownership. Thanks for spending time with them. Now, let's jump into today's episode of Title Talk. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We made another week, Aim.
Woo,
right? Yeah. See that? Stress. That's stress
this is
face.
the face of stress.
Well, we welcome you guys to our Thursday morning edition of Title Talk. I'm your host, Drew.
And I'm your co-host, Amy.
We are going to bring to you some fun-filled facts today. We're going to talk about our two truths and a lie. We're going to also discuss the intricacies of short sales and how they work. We've really done a pretty nice job with this production. I think that I need to compliment our producer here. Brittany did a marvelous job on what is going to be our backdrop and slideshow. And
Brittany has been kicking tushy.
This technology is getting really, really good, and she's getting really good at it. So I'm excited about that for you guys to see some of the more things to come as we continue to grow in the world of social media and all of this fun. It is wind down time to talk about how ITG is giving back. What are we doing? What are we up to? Yeah, we're done.
The golf outing has been a super time-consuming, super awesome thing that It's so weird to be like the hinge of this because I'm hearing it from like title side, from Inspired side. I'm hearing it from family side.
Right.
People are signing up now. It's a real thing. Foursomes are getting added. So we're still looking for sponsors though.
Always.
There are wholesale sponsors. There's raffles where we're gonna do donations. Any way you can be involved, please do. It's in July 24th, so it's coming up, and it's gonna be a heck of a time.
I think that this is I know we've said it time and time, but this is very near and dear to you, and I'm so proud that we can partner up with you and your family to doing this and helping out in what was such a tragic moment, but just the impact that this is having and the excitement that people are bringing to this really helps that.
And it just like the crazy thing about it is like how much Tim was loved by so many people that like I always knew I loved him and I always knew he was great because he was family and he was my husband's best friend and stuff, but like seeing people reach out that he was such a great person. And this is making me even more aware of it than I was
That's great.
2 years ago, so it's a really cool thing.
So where can people sign up and where can they find it?
Facebook is the easiest way to do this. If you click on events on our Inspired Title Facebook page, it will take you directly to the Google form to fill out to get your spot reserved.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, or email us, call us.
Yep.
We will help you get through this process. Just ask. Technology is kind of dumb.
We're happy to get you to where you need to. We foursomes are filling up fast. We definitely need the sponsorships and any kind of gift baskets or anything you want us to raffle off.
Any way you want to help out.
Yeah, we're looking forward to a great afternoon and evening of fun. So something else that ITG is doing is working on this mentor program. Through writing this book, I have had a few conversations with people about taking this book on the road and doing some podcasts and doing some speaking and things. I really am excited about doing that, but I've been asked to potentially mentor a younger author to write because of the book being about young kids, which, again, that's never in my wildest dream has any of the... You don't think about these things. You just do things, and then other opportunities present themselves. So I am just really excited about that. I encourage the read of this because I think it will impact you to help impact others. But so I'm looking to mentor some people, some kids, and it doesn't necessarily have to be kids, but kids is really where I excel. And I think that our last piece of ITG Gives Back, and I brought this to Amy today.
Of course he did.
And like a few minutes before we went on live. And Brittany doesn't even know about it. And so
nobody does yet.
I think that I am interested in our next team meeting we're going to rally the team together and find out an organization or a charity that is near and dear to the team. And I think we're going to give a gift, do a donation, or do some kind of something for them.
Yeah.
Whether we go there, whether we collect money, or whatever the case may be, we're going to
We donated proceeds of closings before, maybe
Yep.
something along those lines.
Yep,
So
absolutely. Our Home for Heroes is live.
Homes for Heroes.
We still do that all the time.
we do.
Oh,
It's so exciting to see
proud.
that.
So, again, we sit here and we talk to you every week, and Inspired Title is not just the title company who's doing title business that people don't know what we do and who we are.
Yeah.
We're somebody that is trying to get engaged in the community, involved in the community, involved in your lives by coming on every Thursday and talking about short sales and talking about things that are pertinent to life and real estate and the housing market. I hope that you find value in this, because we sure do. I hope you find value in what we're doing on a weekly basis, because again, this is why we're doing this, and I hope you're enjoying it as well. So let's wrap this thing up and get to our quote of
Quote of the day.
What do you got, Aim?
The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Good old Nelson Mandela.
So great.
Boom.
I'm truly waiting for the time that we come for a quote of the day. We both say the same one.
It is bound to happen at some point.
It will be amazing that day. I'm looking forward to that.
It is bound to happen at some
So
point.
my quote, going with Amy's question about things that bother me in this industry or this business, is the way to get started is quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney.
Don't talk.
Stop talking about it and get off the couch and go do it.
I almost did a Disney quote today. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
But not that one.
I mean, we talk to a bunch of people in a day, and some of them even in our office, and some of them even as our friends and clients. I really want to do this. And you check in with them in a week, they still want to do it. They haven't taken steps. Go do it. Life is short.
Just do.
Life is short. Go do it. Stop thinking about it and just go do it. So that is my end for what I think has been a really knowledgeable and helpful title talk.
This has been, a lot of knowledge for you.
If you missed any of this, if there's something that you want to revisit,
if you think it might sadly happen to you,
absolutely. We're going to have this on YouTube in a handful of days. You can actually go back and watch it on the Inspired Title page. We will definitely post this to YouTube in a handful of days. But please share, like, definitely subscribe. Come out and like our page. Really come out and make a mention of Title Talk on our Google. Give us a Google review and mention our Title Talk weekly. The goal is to build up the listenership of this. I know during the live hour we only get a handful of people, but I'm telling you,
I do know people
behind the scenes watching this afterwards has been several hundred.
Yes, it is growing every
400, 500, 600 people. So that's exciting.
That's awesome.
And that just means a lot. And that number is, like you said, growing. Give us a shout. We're here to help you guys. Again, Inspired Title, the title company that cares. We are located in Palos. We also have an office in Indiana. We are more than happy to answer your questions and deal with anything you want to do. So congratulations for listening to us today. Thank you so kindly. My name's Drew.
And my name is Amy.
Until next time, guys, thank you so much. Take care. Have a great week.